Things are about to get good. This superstar is made for this type of match.
Yeah, you're looking at a lethal striker with a devastating arsenal.
He's got to have the advantage here. Yeah, but he also needs to be aware that his opponent has game planned against his strikes.
This is a man who can end the match with one strike. But in this environment, the same could happen to him too.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically. Here comes the Roughneck, Wolfgang. The Wolfgang's looking to turn this match into a pub brawl. Here's a superstar whose intense power can dictate the whole match. Yeah, he's able to throw his opponent with ease.
Tough to compete with his power in the underground.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Russia, weighing in at 399 pounds, Russian Cyclone. And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come. This is certainly a career-altering situation. Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Hoist their opponent up for a back suplex to the outside of the ring. Ooh.
Wolfgang saw it coming. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Brutal knee right to the face.
And that holds Wolfgang back.
Oh my God! Now trampling the opposition. Oh, just gouging the face. Ripping and tearing at the face.
And here we go. Boston Crab, no more. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Countering each other again and again.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intent. Hoisting up their opponent and down with shouting. Wolfgang just closed the book on this one. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Targeted. Escape and a takedown. Wolfgang expected that one.
turns that in his favor.
Holy, meet the barricade. Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Oh, man. Powerbomb planted. We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
A timely counter by Wolfgang.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Wolfgang has that determined look on his face.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Vicious. Insulting.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Pinpoint aim right to the arm. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Oh, the bombardment of strikes.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Ooh!
He gets him with the knee.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Huge boot. Oh, God. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Chop.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
What a punch. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Face first into the barricade.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Spear!
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Hoisting up their opponent, and down with shouting.
Wolfgang just closed the book on this one. Front face lock apply. Uh-oh!
Man, this place is jumping.
Down with force.
Grabbing them by the neck.
Wow, what power. Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
Knew what was coming there.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty.
What a display of strength here. Just a deadlift.
That's it. Calling it by knockout. Well, falls count anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
here is your winner, Russian Cyclone!
Wolfgang accepting that he's lost this one.
Fighting in the underground has just pushed these competitors to places they never thought they'd go.
No doubt, it was a career-altering battle. A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James!
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
And Piper Niven looks just about ready to destroy anyone and anything standing in her path here.
Yeah, Piper's always ready to get the job done no matter what. This Scottish powerhouse is not someone you want to get on the bad side of. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Corey, how do you take on someone with the shrewd business tactics of Kiana James?
Well, you really have to keep your eye on her. As cutthroat a businesswoman as she is, James is even more ruthless in the ring. If you don't give her the chance to scheme, you should be able to keep her honest.
She's got the shoulders down. And the shoulders up. Holding over, reverses it. Shoulders down. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
She's not wasting any time. Going after an early... Vicious stomp to the back. And prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh!
She fights Piper back. And Kiana fends her off. Oh, she retaliates. Caught that and reversed it. Spine buster.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Middle rope. She completely missed there.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Clothesline.
Kiana caught by surprise.
And attack. Here it is.
She kicks out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
And Kiana fends her off. Snap bear. Gonna follow it up with a splash. Turning it into a pin for the win. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. Niven has the target acquired.
Up and
It's a lucky driver. That could end Kiana's night.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And Piper and Niven picks up the win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break. Oh, the original hardcore icon is here. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say things are about to get crazy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Northern Stampede Champion, the Sandman.
You want to get hardcore? You want to get extreme? The Sandman is more than ready to brawl.
Yeah, a man who can definitely hack it in hardcore environments, but can throw fists by the book as well.
It's just simple, guys. Sandman just wants to fight and will enjoy every second of it, no matter the rules.
Well, he's not the only one who's going to enjoy it.
It's never a one-on-one match with the Sandman. He always has an ally in the Singapore Cane.
Sandman's a bit of a savant in creative weaponry. And trust us, there is nobody more extreme. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived a maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. Look, no one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends, and where the boos begin.
But then you have the man who's as unstable as he is unpredictable, the Sandman. Sandman's definitely got a few screws knocked loose, so there's no telling what he's going to do in this match.
With Sandman in the mix, I'm sure we already have medical personnel on standby, right?
That'll move you back.
Locks up. Shoved out of the way.
Brings a rush of blood to the head.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Sandman might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Dominic with a reversal.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And into the corner he goes. Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking up high. Wow! Going for the pin.
Powering out at one.
He's far from finished. you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Look at the height. Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash. Crucial moment for the Sandman.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
The cover! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Setting up for something here. Telephone. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Counters with an attack on Sandman.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Here we go. Crash landing.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Taking flight.
He fails to connect.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Dominating cross body.
He's got Sandman down for the count. Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Fights the shoulder up and 1.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
And then whipping into the mat.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins. Perched up top.
Diving leg drop.
To the sky. From the turnbuckle. He might have him.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait.
Is it enough? Is it enough for the Sandman?
2.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
As McAfee says himself, let's go!
Oh, Michael, I feel like we're going to see something ultra impressive here tonight.
The following is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Whether it's wrestling, punting, or podcasting, Pat McAfee always grabs attention.
Because he's great at all those things.
Yeah, just ask Pat. He'll tell you.
You are going to have to protect your limbs and extremities by any means necessary when you're facing Kurt Angle.
Bow down.
from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
From the Royal Rumble to WrestleMania to Survivor Series, few WWE superstars have successfully competed at this level like Kurt Angle has.
In an Iron Man match, there are two schools of thought. Go all out at the start to establish a lead, or pace yourself and make sure you have something left when that clock starts ticking down. Which do you prefer, Corey?
Well, I prefer to win, Cole. I'm not copping out with that answer either. I truly believe every superstar is different, and they need to plan accordingly.
Well, competitors in this match tonight seem to be very prepared.
And big boom. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Launching.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Locking up. Moving into a wrist lock. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock.
Boom! Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Drop toe hold.
Kurt Angle avoids that one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Placed him in the corner here.
Kurt making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
You really got to be a twisted individual to go for the stop sign. Who does that? He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oof.
Wow, what impact! Nice takedown.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Expertly applied. Able to free himself of the triangle.
Stomping down. And a lid just got put on Angle's intensity there.
I would say after that, there is no question Pat means business.
Angle gets the better there. His match.
Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this here. The ankle lock is in.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now.
Oh my gosh!
Moving quickly here, and neither competitor has found that first fall yet.
Honing in on the arm.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, clothesline. I don't know what they're looking for here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Man.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Kurt Angle thinking big. Uh-oh. Way too... You gotta be kidding me!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Anticipated that.
There they go.
From behind, Angle slam.
And you can put that as Exhibit A when you talk about Angle's technical skill. Angle with a hold of the ankle.
This does not look good. Angle may have it.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Big clothesline.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down? Figure four. Oh, manages to turn it around.
Pressure's been reversed.
Great wherewithal there. Elbow drop with authority.
Angle is completely out of sorts here.
Catches the kick.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The FTF is locked in.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Angle switches it up.
Angle with a hold of the ankle.
This does not look good. Angle may have it.
Could we be looking at... Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, he's about to tune him up with that.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Not a good spot to be in. These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
And he's going to the top.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Flying.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. There they go.
Angle slam.
And he slides him back to the mat. Kurt Angle, ankle lock is in. Is it tap out time? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Game on, Garth. We got ourselves a hockey stick.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Some mental chess here from Angle.
Turnbuckle drop kick. turnbuckles to the top.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, my right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, that gets reversed on McAfee. Ah, right to the back.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Big punch finds its mark.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Boom.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bam! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. That shot ends things.
Boom!
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Scoop slam.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. From the middle rope, code red. Wow.
Rough situation for Kurt. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Arm ball applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he tied that
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
McAfee.
McAfee going airborne with a swanton bomb. We are seeing a...
Ankle lock.
An agonizing hold to be caught in.
How's he going to tap?
Oh, and there's a tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Taking aim on the arm.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
And Kurt willing himself to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Pat's facing quite the challenge at this juncture. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Angle with that intense look in his eyes. Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque. Submission locked in. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Look at this, just unloading.
Ouch. And a stomp to the gut.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Pat there hit with another serious shot.
Doesn't matter how long we go in this one, Kurt is going to remain relentless.
One counter met by another.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Inverted power slam.
That's going to hurt.
Ouch! McAfee is being stifled in this one.
Big-time offense from Angle, guys.
Ankle lock applied. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
And Angle finding the attack at a crucial time.
This is where Pat needs to leave it all in the ring with the matchup on the line.
Setting them up, ankle lock, submissive. Will they tap? Are they going to tap? Is this one going to be over? Pivotal.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Back into the ring now. He's headed out to the ringside area. the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
McAfee ready to put this one to bed.
McAfee putting it on the line. And a code red.
Does McAfee put this one away?
Time's up, and he triumphs in this Iron Man match.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
It is hard to believe the amount of intensity we just saw from Angle, but it paid off very well for him here.
And here they come.
The following is a tag team tables match and is for the Stampede Mixed Tag Team Championship and the Queen and King Booker.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Better get ready.
And BakingwithBB and the dog VEX.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling. Rarely have we seen a team work as well together as these two, and that's why they're the ones with the titles.
Don't sell the challengers short, Corey. Their teamwork and determination is what got them to this point, too.
Ooh. And he gets directed into the corner. Boom! What a right!
Russian leg sweep. Way to avoid that. He gets out of the way. DDT.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Oh, ouch.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh! Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing him aside. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
You want to win a tables match, you need to keep it simple. All you need to do is set up a table and put someone through. Don't waste time trying to position tables
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And an elbow drop to follow. DDT! Ooh! Oh my goodness!
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
What a forearm! Some damage being dealt to the champ. That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And now headed to the outside. Oh, right into a counter.
And Booker T escapes danger.
Reversal catches Booker T. Launched right out of the ring.
The slam.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She continues.
Top rope.
Harlem hangover. Sucker!
He gets into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Nice back rotation suplex.
Look at the velocity into the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Sexton.
And did you hear the impact of that? A reversal. He saw that coming.
She turns that attack away.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, and he gets to...
Walked up.
Trying to escape with a series of elbows.
Twisting into a neck breaker.
Set right into the corner. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt. Oh, man.
Into the ring again now.
Forearm to the kidney.
Clubbing blow. Had it scattered. Now can capitalize. force it. Just ejected from the ring. Looking to take it to the air now.
Uh-oh. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
German suplex. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than later.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Delivers a leg drop.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Here's the ball.
We could be moments away from Booker T's doom. Oh, here it comes. Spot buster. Are we headed towards a title change? Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious. Grabbing them by the neck to a suplex.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Power slam.
Going after the legs.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Ooh, and fights back. Booker T. Bookends.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly how all your wits about it. Up high.
High impact.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. This is not going to be pretty. Not there.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Super kick. The challenger is getting torn into.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Jack. Ouch. Right across the back of the neck. Hip drop.
I'm a wit to see that.
Placing him in the corner.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Slide over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, there it is! Bookend!
Did the champ just close this out? It seems like she's learning to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. And Booker T is keeping the match.
Hooked up. Uh-oh. And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. Things are heading ringside now.
And she's returning fire.
It's a table! I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Up and
We have new tag team champions. What a moment!
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
here are your winners, BakingwithBB and the Dog VEX.
Quite the satisfying end to this tables match.
The intensity was through the roof in this match. Tables are splintered everywhere.
Here's your winning team, but I don't think they're leaving here totally unscathed.
Superstar ready to go, and a chop block from behind.
What a cheap shot.
It's got nothing to do with decency. It's all about victory.
Well, that could create some disastrous repercussions for this competitor moving forward in this match.
Because if you can't walk, you can't fight.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Ooh! Placed against the turnbuckles. Reversal! And that turns things around. Suplex! Straight into the pin. And quick getting the arm up.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Right to the face. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Just wearing.
Trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand. He's out.
Golly, that sounded rough.
The hardcore legend, Terry Funk, has to be one of the toughest opponents you'll ever face in your career.
Without a doubt, but that can also be Funk's downfall at times. He tends to push his body past its breaking point, and he certainly doesn't know when to throw in the towel. If you can push Funk to that point, you can be eyeing the victory.
Making the climb to the top rope.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Flying. Diving fist drop.
Nothing fancy with that boot. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Got the camel clutch.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, my God. You gotta be careful not to get yourself disqualified.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And he kicks out at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Making his way to the top here.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. On the top. Double axe handle connects.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast.
Pile driver. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Instantly he has his shoulders up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end.
Just ruthless. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Face meet boot. Golly.
Knee drop. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Guillotine. Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
What a shot. Dempsey so composed, so in control now.
As I mentioned, pushing Terry Funk to his limit, and he's starting to struggle. Assailing the joints of the leg.
Dempsey now getting in position.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
And Funk isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Oh, did you hear that?
Great. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Full Nelson. Uh-oh.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
To the sky! Moonsault! That could ground Dempsey for good.
Makes the cover. The superstar celebrating his win, and I don't think he's done yet. He's got a steel chair in hand. Talk about a sore sport.
Why? Why the steel chair? What? No!
Winning wasn't enough. He wants to make sure that this superstar never walks again.
This is sickening.
The following is a fatal four-way steel cage match and is for the Stampede World Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goose.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. This guy has had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 360 pounds, WWE Legend.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher. The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human
And
body.
introducing the challenger, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
For a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying. You can just feel the change of energy in this arena. There is a chill in the air.
About to lay waste to WWE and serve his higher power.
Guys, it's hard to imagine a greater power than The Undertaker right now.
And introducing the champion, representing the Ministry of Darkness from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Stampede World Champion, The Undertaker.
We are seeing a whole new dead man.
One of the most malevolent forces we've seen.
The Undertaker has gone too far.
Yeah, but in his mind, Byron, he hasn't gone far enough.
No telling how much more pain and suffering yet to be caused. Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
Just a reminder of the rules, folks. The first competitor to submit their opponent is the victor in this one. You can't win by pinfall or countout. You must force your opponent to tap.
Or, to quote a wise woman, nap or snap. Submission matches are no joke, Cole, and it takes a technically sound and strong-willed superstar to come out on top in a match like this.
Gunther catches him by surprise. Oh, stop right to the hand. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Double leg takedown.
Stop! Moonsault! Moonsault! Bang! He finds a counter. Submission matches present the ultimate test of a superstar's toughness. Any tips for these competitors?
Just be prepared to endure hell, Cole. You are going to get twisted up and feel immense pain. You just gotta accept it. Watch this Herculean power. This is terrifying power into the suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Elbow drop.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Hooked up. Driven down.
has to find a way out of this. Launched face first. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Backfire into a DDT.
Oh, man. Nice job dodging contact there.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Here comes an atomic drop. Kick to the midsection, double underhook.
Wayne clip. Right now, he is just fighting for his life.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Bear hugs. Bear hug. Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Cuts the attack off.
Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
It is.
Outsider's edge.
The challenger.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Gunther. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match here.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Wow, look at the torque. Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
Being carried around now.
Piercing the throat.
Boom.
Strong impact. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Very effective.
Lighting up the chest.
Uppercut. Man.
Gunther from behind. Looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Forcing his opponent to fade.
Wrapped around the neck. This is
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never failed to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, and new Stampede World Champion, Gunther!
He won the match and the championship with it.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.